Hi everyone, I'm Nyx and today we're chilling with The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine. We're back on Master Cubed, which is what I called it in the last video. I want to start off with the Griffin gear. I've got a little plan in my head. Okay, so starting off with Griffin gear, going from Flow Vive to this notice board to the Griffin gear, and then we're going to do Spontaneous Profits, which is around here. And then we're going to go up here to the Feline one, which is around here somewhere. So step one is somehow get back to the palace without going by too many question marks. Apparently, Wine Wars has a lot to do with some of the question marks, so I kind of want to skip over them a little bit. But I will let you know. You'll see. There'll be a little, there'll be a nice fade to black. And then it'll fade back up again, and we'll be here. I've just passed by the Tufo Vineyard near Flow Vive. Oh my god, look at that. It's Austria. I was thinking of the Sound of Music. I don't know where Sweden came from. Don't worry. I didn't mistake Switzerland for Sweden. I don't know where I'm going. The wrong way. My brain went Sweden. What I was thinking of was the Sound of Music. You know, specifically the scene where she sings The Hills Are Alive, which I'm not going to sing because I don't want to blast all of your eardrums out. That scene particularly is exactly the vibe that I'm getting from these gorgeous green hills. What is? I'm just gonna check where I am, what I'm doing. Oh,
not so fast, Roach.
I have a feeling that we might get distracted at some point very quickly. Ardaiso Quarry. I've definitely seen that before somewhere. Oh, look at that. I think we're getting distracted.
We'll stay put here. Man, we've deadlines to meet. Come on now.
And I'm here for it.
What the golly blasting devils are you doing, men? What plague? An unfortunate turn of events, that's all. Get back to chiseling. If we don't deliver that head on time, the infestor will twist my plums off.
It's the same voice actor as Reginald Dolby's.
Is that what you'll tell Emil's widow? That a cow crushed him and it was an accident? This, sir, is a grave matter. It requires a specialist, some mage or warlock.
Oh, Witcher.
What happened here?
Speak of the devil and he shall appear.
It's that Witcher who's come to town. Maybe he can do something. An exorcism or the like. We should ask how much coin he'll want.
Saw your notice. Got a problem with a cow? Fear a plague, is that it?
Is this the bovine
Yes,
one?
indeed, and a horrid one at that. We've earned the gods something true we have. In Zeracania, they've sent a plague of locusts, then of frogs. With us, they skipped right to raining cows down on us.
Plague of locusts.
Enough! No need to so panic. Come, Master Witcher, I shall divulge to you the matter at hand.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yes,
we're distracted.
An unfortunate matter indeed. To be crushed by a cow. A true shame, Emil. He was a good worker. I told them at once there had to be a simple explanation. But that lot, no. Right away they started in screaming, plague! Demanding higher wages for hardship. Poor working conditions, you see? They'll ruin me, the blotters.
My job is to figure out why a cow fell from the sky. That it?
That too. The thing is, since none bothered to clear the cow corpse, some filths overrun the other pit. We fear to venture there.
Not surprised. Cow, where'd it come from? What kind was it?
Why, the ordinary spotted kind. Nothing unusual. Its corpse rots in the other pit, sends out its stench, and the meal lies right beneath it. Will you tend to the matter and take on the contract?
Yes, but funny to me how they said it was a plague and started asking for higher wages, because when you have something like back in ye olden times, is it the Black Plague? I can't remember. This is the problem. I can't remember details, but I have fun anecdotes, little fun facts stored away in there for times such as these. Because of the plague, because people kept dying, the amount of workers got less, so the demand for workers became more, so wages were higher. Simple economics. So that's probably why they were saying it's a plague, because then they could ask for more money. Anyway, what exactly are you doing here?
What exactly is going on here?
Construction of a statue of the prophet Lebioda. We're carving it. Not all at once, that is, but piece by piece. A pious investor's revived the project after years of neglect.
Oh.
He's engaged all nearby quarries in its completion.
Who's this
And
investor?
we would be on schedule were it not for the incident. Please, Master, will you look into it?
I mean, yeah, I will. Curious about the investor. A pious investor has gotten all nearby quarries to be pitching in on this. That's interesting. How big is this
Need to know
statue?
more about this accident. Anyone actually see what happened?
No, but sounds there were. Osterv had just gone to see how Emil was getting along when suddenly we heard an ear-botching boom. Moments later, something smashed into one of the cranes.
Doubt it was the cow that hit the crane.
Probably true. At any rate, come morn, we ventured out to sea, but the vermin drove us off. With that, all work came to a halt. Has remained so since. Master, tarry no longer, please. Will you take on the matter?
I want to talk about my reward because I'm assuming the pious investor will pay it.
Need to talk about my reward before I decide.
Time for a good hackle.
He knows.
So how much would you take?
As much as you're willing to give me. 300 up to 406. I'm going to start off with 345.
You must go lower for it to make any sense to me.
Would you take 340? Nope.
You must go lower for it to make any sense to me.
Alright, I'm going to go with 333. Oh, come on.
You must go lower for it to make any sense to me.
Is 325 acceptable to you, sir? What?
You must go lower for it to make any sense to me.
Alright, you know what? 310.
Fine. But that is the sum total. No bonuses or gratuities on top. Understood?
Yes. I'll look into it.
Fine, I'll look into it. Might be a botched portal, but I doubt it.
Lebioda reward you with progeny aplenty.
Okay.
I shall keep an eye out for your return.
Oh, yes, we've got this one already. That is definitely the same voice actor as the guy at the museum for Reginald Aubrey, isn't it? Honestly, rather fantastic casting considering how good he is at being like an overly religious man. Overly, you know. The statue of Reginald Aubrey. That was my impression of him. Okay, I am absolutely distracted and I'm gonna, hey doggy, I hope in the Witch 4 we can pet dogs. That's my only dream. I'm distracted and I want to do this quest, so we're gonna put Master to one side.
In the forest, a mighty forest, the boundless.
The light seems to know. Ow! Oh, there's a noticeboard here. And there's the cow. And of course a bunch of bad things. The noticeboard's down there. I'm going to have to kill these things and then find the noticeboard anyway. Ghouls!
Already
Hello.
started in on it. Hope they didn't muck up the tracks.
Ow! It's not letting me do what I want to do. I didn't mean to do that.
Show me what you got.
Alright, let's do this. Oh, they're all dead! The one thing with the poison is sometimes it kills things and I don't realise that it's killed everything. And so I'm in the middle of a fight like, yeah, I'm getting really good at this. You know, I'm fighting really bad. And then I look around, everybody around me is dead. Missing! My 14-year-old son Matteson hasn't returned home for 10 days. I worry he's become a squire to some knight-errant and wandered off with him to search for adventure. If you know anything about his fate or whereabouts, please let me know. Amelia Bloss, mother. Merchants beware. Merchants travelling east should steer clear of Stilenfer Pass. Heed my words. It took a stroke of miraculous luck to avoid losing my life. Nothing could save the goods I was carrying. Political philosopher seeks succor. Looking for a suitable location to deliver a speech entitled The Beast as a Metaphor of Monarchy. Rufus var Rain. Forest lovers beware! Remember the days when we would pick berries and mushrooms in the Blessio forest without a care in the world? Those happy times are gone. For wolves big as mules and as fierce as if gripped by a hydrophobia. Now prowl those woods. Every day there are fewer places where one can feel safe in our beautiful duchy. When will our duchess do something? Interesting. Nightly expedition to Castle Dacia. Dacia. As all know, ever since that villainous Philibert Fourfingers and his Hans murdered the family managing the Castle Dacia estate, vileness has been afoot there. There are even whispers the dreaded exterminator has made it his home. The time has come to investigate those claims. I'm gathering brave souls willing to join my expedition. Henkel the Bearded, knight-errant. Elderly couple in need. I want everyone to know Countess de Sacca's true nature. The heartless harlot evicted an elderly couple who had lived on Bassain Farm for as long as anyone can remember. I don't know why she did this, but it was an exceptionally wicked thing to do. A concerned soul who abhors wickedness. Lots of undiscovered locations. No new quests. I have so many quests to do, but I want more. Can I? I shouldn't go in there straight away. I need to investigate first and go and check later. There's a big scratch on the side of the horse.
Must be Emil. Workers mentioned him. Poor guy, unlucky as all hell. Right, now where do I start?
Do we think it's like a griffin was flying overhead with a cow in its claws and then just dropped the cow and Emil happened to be sat or standing in the wrong position at the wrong time? Wrong place, wrong time? Wrong time, wrong place? Maybe? I think I want to start with punctures and slashes in the cow. I should probably go in like 1, 2, 3, 4 order, but I don't want to.
Deep claw wounds. Spread between talons indicates a draconid. A wyvern, probably. But these wounds weren't the cause of death.
Do you... Hear me out, Geralt. I know this is a little bit crazy of me, but do you think the fall from the sky might have been the cause of death? Just a thought.
Got sliced open. Not much blood, so it happened after death. Heart had already stopped pumping.
Ghouls, then.
Tooth marks. Small ones, though. So necrophages left him clearly. Sure sniffed out their feast fast.
Taking note of that they were here quickly. I wonder if they were already close by for some reason.
Tissues crushed in places. Must have fallen from quite a height. Crushed by something heavy. Skull base is cracked. Fresh tooth marks. Necrophages. But they got to him after his death. Won't learn anything else from the body.
Okay, so my theory is that a flying monster had the cow in its talons, flying along, dropped the cow, hit Emil dead. So what we're looking for is a flying monster.
Got it. All clear now. Cow died when it fell from a great height. Draconid must have dropped it. A youngster probably trying to get the cow back to its nest, but it proved too heavy. Emil's bad luck to be standing right underneath. And then there's the crane.
Yes. And then there's the crane. I'm trying to not think that everything has something more going on and some things are just normal contracts. Because there might be something more going on, but it might just be a normal contract, and I'm going to assume that it is just a normal contract. But this crane is interesting. I need to go up further. What am I looking at? Oh, wait a minute. That was footsteps, I could swear. No, it's just poppies. Okay.
Blood. Draconid must have hit it pretty hard. Dropped the cow, then probably tried to steady its flight. Got hurt in the process. Good. Should be simple to track down.
Well, there we go then. Okay, so we've got a wounded draconid, draconid, etc. Flying with a cow.
Draconid blood, barely perceptible. I'm on the right track.
And instead of... it's just so funny to me. The draconid didn't attack any of the people. It just dropped a cow. What a way to go. So now all we're doing is tracking down the draconid...
Started bleeding heavily.
Oh.
Wound was more serious than I thought, looks like.
Maybe it was shot by something? Or it really did just bounce into... Where am I going right now? Oh, there's a lot of blood. Are we sure this is not gonna... They're a rot fiend.
Smells like sour mash. It must have attacked a local distillery. Bastard.
Must have attacked a local distillery. What do you mean, bastard, Carol?
Come on.
Carol, move! Oh, disgusting. Come on. I don't know why I always forget about that. Oh, there's another one. Good. What are you eating, sir? Did you see that? Ow. Almost there. Lovely. Ooh, there's some loot. I'm just going to grab all of the fun entrails first, because who doesn't want rot fiend entrails in their backpack? Right. What do you want to show me? First of all, blood.
Landed on the roof of the distillery. Raised a ruckus, made a mess, then moved on.
Okay. Yeah, but there's also... What's this? Bootlegger's notes. So I say to that minister... No, that's not the accent. That's not the accent. So I say to that Minister Tremblay, the whole San Chateau Valley is overrated. Those wines, why don't get me started on Estes. Ever since they started mass producing it, they should call it Ate, for it's definitely seen better days. Then he says, right you are, I've always been a Cote Blessier chap myself. In fact, between you and me, I even prefer to Sangreal. You know, the wine reserved for her illustrious highness and her inner circle. And then the fool I am, I blurt out, oh I agree, whenever her grace has me to taste it. This isn't the right accent either. I've got to swill my mouth out with vodka afterwards to wash out that rancid taste. Oh come on, I was drunk, wasn't I? Talking out my bum. Well, it turns out I had a rather overvalued my position at court. Tremblay needed but say a word in the Duchess's ear, and in 3 shakes of a donkey's tail I was out in the street. The job of Ducal's taster has been given back to Benoit. Can you believe it? After that scandal involving Baroness Niquet and Colleen. As for me, well, what was I supposed to do? I had no choice but to start making and drinking my own brews. That's always been my true passion. Well, we had a few different accents going on there, but most importantly... Oh, this is all for brewing different things and stuff. Don't mind if I do. Where is he, though? Dead? I tell you what else. We do need to read some stuff. Oh. Oh, I found him.
Damn it. Half-eaten body with scorch marks. Definitely not a wyvern. Slizzard. Gotta be.
Slizzard!
They breathe fire.
Well, there you go. This is why we explore properly.
Paw prints. Crawled through here.
Oh.
Clearly too tired to fly.
Why do I feel bad for it? Because it's just a little guy who needs a nap, you know? We have a lot to read. Do you want to read something right now? I know we're in the middle of like chasing down a slizzard, but I feel like it might be a good time to read something. What do you want to go for? Can you choose me a number between 1 and 10? Write it in the comment. Okay. Picking up a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Guide to the Vineyards of Toussaint, Volume 2, the Blessior Valley. For those who find the wines of Saint-Satur Valley too dull, I strongly recommend the lesser-known but still outstanding brands produced in the Blessior Valley. Let us start with the amazing Côte de Blessior, produced at the Pomerol Vineyard. I particularly recommend the 1260 to 1263 vintages, with a distinctively rich flavour. Looking elsewhere, the nearby Zurbaran Castle offers the dry Castel de Neuf, whereas Nuragas and Sancerre, located in the northern parts of Toussaint, specialise in red wines and jointly produce and export the wine known in the north as Toussaint Red. Exquisite rosé wine could once be found at Castle Dacia, but ever since its owner tragically passed away, the vineyard has fallen into decay. ... That rhymed. Thank you for whoever said 7. I felt it through the screen. I will do that again soon.
Was in a bad way. Barely crawling.
Is it still going to be alive when we find it? Or is it... Because this seems... I don't know.
Second Draconid landed here. A larger one. Waited for the smaller one to heal. Then they flew off together. Should be easy to track. Smaller one was still bleeding, luckily.
Do you think it's a couple? Slizzard matriarchs or a baby? Where are we going? This way? We're continuing this way.
Flew
Okay.
off together. Probably bound for their nest.
It's just a baby. I feel really bad about the idea of killing this baby Slizzard because it was only here for a cow. Didn't attack any humans.
Trail ends here. Nest's up there. I'd bet the farm on it.
Don't bet the farm on it. Climb to the top of the hill to reach the Slizzards. I don't think we've come across Slizzards before. Unless I'm wrong. You can hear things. These are ruins. The Fort Ussar ruins!
So it was Mommy who helped you.
Slizzards. That I missed. Ow! Oh, you're nasty! Owie. Owie, owie, owie. Ah!
Whoa. Slizzard's son seems to be joining the fray.
This doesn't seem to be working as well. Obviously... Ah! Jesus. That's a Slizzard female down. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, we go. No, not today. Don't run away. No. Come on, Geralt, we could just get it over and done with. Ow. Still
Right.
not got a bad.
High time I collected a trophy. Rest of the eggs haven't hatched yet. Need to burn the whole nest.
I know I do, but that feels really rude.
That ought to do it.
No fried eggs for breakfast, Geralt. I don't know. They weren't hurting any humans. And I know that sometimes they don't hurt humans and they hurt, you know, cows, also important. But also, the poor thing just dropped a cow. Don't feel as justified killing this Slizzard as I do with most contracts. I don't feel unjustified though. No more cow-related deaths. I, however, am at Fort Ussar, which is, I think, one of the masters. Griffin is here. And there seems to be an entrance down below as well. There's clearly some stuff to go.
Must be that ruined Fort Lafog mentioned. Worth a look.
Yes. Ooh, strawberries and raspberries. What's in here? Blue armor die. Okay. Oh, hello. Captain Augustus Fierabras' report. Don't mind if I do. The Witcher I summoned reached Ussar on the 12th of September. He made a favourable impression. I had expected a cold killer, yet found myself speaking with someone who could easily be mistaken for a normal man, if not for his expansive knowledge concerning the habits of monsters, the 2 swords on his back, and the Griffin head medallion on his chest. Jeremy? I'm going to go with Jeremy, as he was called, asked me a great many questions about the beasts seen near Mont Castle. Based on my responses, he concluded that the monster in question was a Leshen. During our next conversation, the Witcher expressed his astonishment at being offered such a high reward, and one paid in advance, before he even arrived in Toussaint. I had taken a liking to the fellow and wanted to be honest with him. Despite the vow I had sworn, I revealed his pay came entirely from a certain Moreau, a mage who had decided to use his gift to thank our community for a warm... Oh no! This is his son! When Jeremy heard the mage's name, he first went pale, then flew into a rage. He shouted, and I quote, "Gonna give that old bastard a piece of my mind," then ran to the stables, mounted his steed, and rode off, leaving the greater part of his possessions behind. He was seen on the road to Mont and disappeared. Like a rock thrown in deep water, Master Moreau claims he never saw the Witcher. Am I wrong in thinking that? Yeah, it is. I was right. So the Griffin Witcher was Jeremy, who's Professor Moreau's son, who he tried to cure.
Wonder what happened at Mont.
Cool. Oh my god, we're just getting extra little bits. Oh, that's so cool. I want to go inside, because there seems to be an entrance, and I want to go into the entrance. And then we can go back and collect our trophy. That's a long drop, girl. And then go to Mont Crane. Okay, update. Not down. And yet down. Is there like a ledge that I missed? I suppose we're about to find out. Gotta go down here. Oh! Wait, is that? Yes! Ah, place of power. Gotta be.
Place of power. It's gotta be.
Nice. I need to have a look at my mutagens and everything. For now, however, I'm gonna go and get my money. Ah! That's one way of getting down. Okay, I'm back in the Ardaiso quarry. I need to get down somewhere. I'm lost already. It's a good start. Ow!
Drink!
Sorry.
Give me a drink!
No. Yeah, I'm gonna hand the contract, obviously. Oh wait, is that the mini version of Lebioda?
Well, have you learned how that cow came to fly?
Yes. Yes, I have.
Yeah, you can get back to work. And it wasn't a plague of falling cows.
Did I not say so from the start? A weight off my chest. So what was behind the animal's plummet?
Young lizard flying over the quarry dropped it. Was trying to get it back to its nest. Food for its mother and siblings. Probably heard the last of the beasts. Burned the nest, eggs, everything.
A praiseworthy precaution, but as I said, I can only pay you what we agreed. I simply haven't any more. Here,
thank you.
Take this. And I thank you, Master.
Thank you.
All cleared up now, right? No gods, no plague, just the dragon, but it's gone too. We're to pay Emil's widow compensation, and that will be that. So, why do you still stand there and wait, men? Back to work! Chop, chop!
And I've a notion suspicious workings are still afoot. What became of the builders who were to put the statue together? They were due 3 days back, yet there's still no sign of them at Ardaiso.
There's more.
They were crushed too, I'm certain of it. or eaten, or locusts got them like in Zerikania.
What's this rubbish you spout now? The architect wrote they would arrive a week late with a large shipment of marble from Metana for the prophet's beard. So stop flapping your yaps and get to work. Allow me to walk you away, Master. Truth be told, I lied. But I cannot have them panic again. The workers he mentioned, they've indeed vanished.
What?
Come see me later. I shall divulge to you the details.
Okay. I'll keep your secrets. Oh! Big feet to fill! Okay, I need to have a look at things. Alright, we're doing it. I think I'll finish up by going to Mount Crane. Oh, I cannot remember how Geralt said it. It's really bad.
I've sweat dripping down my bum furrow.
Thanks for telling me. But I want to do this. Unsurprisingly, very distracted. I genuinely thought we were just going to do Master today.
So, Master, the workers who vanished, how goes the search?
How would I know? You haven't told me anything.
They vanished? What's that mean?
Just that, along with ample supplies.
Oh.
I had placed an order. More than a dozen wagons reached the building site, yet 5 were lost along the way. Tools, food, building materials, and, first and foremost, the specialists we need. The chief architect included. I wrote to the architect to say the quarry awaits. He should send new plans. But the foreman said the architect was here, at Ardaiso. And this means...
Ardaiso.
He's missing too.
Huh.
Got it. I'll look around, see what I can learn.
Master, I know not how to thank you, but I beg you to hurry. We shall simply not finish without those 5 wagons.
Hopefully you can help me with coin, but... Loot! No. Ooh. Okay, show me. Give me the details. Oh, that's it. What? Oh, wow. That's quite a while away. I thought it'd be a little bit closer than that. So that's the building site. And then we've got help all the builders who are working on the monument. Okay. Where do I even begin? I'm going to find a bus stop. I'm going to go to this notice board. Come down here. This notice board. Visit the building site, I think. And then do the other 3. And then finish off by doing this one. Getting very sidetracked. Okay, I'm going to see when we get to Dulcinea Windmill, just in case I can't, for whatever reason, find a bus stop. And we'll go from there. Plegmund's Bridge! Why have I heard
Not so fast,
to start
Roach.
Office of Internal Revenue? I feel like I've heard Plegmund's Bridge before. And I can't remember why.
True. Each time I come here, I sense I've entered a fairy tale world.
Most amusingly, the locals believe all that tripe. For instance, the giant, which the knight they call Guillaume slew, they claim it was cursed.
Guillaume will do anything to impress a woman.
Here, all seek to make an impression through what they do.
It can be interesting at times. I would not at all mind if a knight were to slay a giant for me.
Guillaume will do anything to impress women. Leroy's dead! The knight known as Sir Leroy has died during a one-man raid against monsters carried out of his own volition and against everyone else's better judgment. He left no family or relations of any sort. He wanted to be a hero. May he rest in peace. All those who are interested are hereby informed that a funeral ceremony conducted according to Lebioda's rite will be held in 3 days' time. Beware at Aviathrope. A dangerous Aviathrope, a creature half woman, half Oriole, has been seen near the palace at night. I've spoken to several witnesses, but the Ducal Guard remains deaf to my reports. Be on your guard, this may be the beast. Magdalene sick. That's Vivienne. See, this is was a really big thing for me is that she was terrified of anybody finding out her secret because she was worried they would, I don't know, hire a witcher to kill her or something. So telling anybody, including Guillaume, seemed like a really bad idea to me. Milling services. Nowhere else can grind your grain as finely as Count Delacroix's mill. Count Delacroix is dead. We request all milling orders be submitted by 10 in the morning. An invitation from Starling Stragon. Rumours have been circulating of late that Starling Stragon commits despicable deeds. This is vile slander, and on behalf of Stragon, we invite all merchants to pay a visit to our hands at the ruins of Arthak Palace. We are sure we can reach an understanding, as Starling Stragon is interested in trade in a variety of branches. We await all prospective business partners. Starling Stragon. Landscape portraits. As a graduate of the famed Faculty of Applied Portraiture at Oxenfurt Academy, I am prepared to capture your likeness on canvas, with Toussaint's mountainous landscape in the background. Posing time remains on the size of painting and the exactness of details requested. Negotiable prices finding at the Grand Place. Auguste Benoit. That was the one that we found the portrait of an old witcher. A witcher is an old man. Warning! Vermentino vineyard workers diddle their own mums, and one of them does his dar too. Alright, thanks for the warning, I guess. I want to have a look at this place.
But I made the best offer.
Mademoiselle, monsieur.
No, run away. I don't want to be here. This is Wine Wars. I don't want. Nope. Okay, how are we helping the first lot? What are we helping? Why? Who are we helping? Oh dear. Oh my goodness.
Here's the cart.
They're drunk.
Hey, wake up.
What?
Giddy up.
Really?
Wake up.
White Wolf of Salvatore.
Good evening.
Wake up.
Since the morning. No, it's not. It's the afternoon. The architect.
Leave me in peace, Witcher.
No. Where's the last one? Who am I missing? Oh, is he all the way down here? Yep, there he is.
Come on, get up.
Got drunk. That's funny.
Saint Lebioda sent you. I must now repair my wagon. They await me at the building site.
So long.
You drunk driving? That's bad. You shouldn't do that. 1 day later. Okay. I thought they were actually in trouble and not just getting drunk. Okay. Should we go down here? I think we should go down to the final notice board. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, Castel Ravello Vineyard. New market notice board. This is gorgeous. Okay, let's have a look. Organising an expedition. Anyone who desires glory and fame is invited to join me at the Grand Place on the 17th of the current month. I plan to set out in good company and in search of adventure. We are sure to encounter many damsels in distress and have ample opportunity to help the oppressed. Termund de Briard. Storyteller. I tell fairy tales. For a modest fee, I'll visit your home and tell a story about anything you request. I know how to amuse children, but I can also spin yarns to entertain adults. Invite me and you shall see listening to a good story can make your life's hardships easier to bear. Arcadius. Ladies, keep your eye on your men. Consider yourself warned. At the top of Link's Crag dwells a witch who muddles with menfolk's minds. I don't know what sorcery the trollop uses, but ever since my husband visited her, he's changed beyond recognition. Beware the witch of Link's Crag. A concerned wife. Be warned. Beware Cutterin Manor, don't even go close. A kind stranger. I love how they're signed by like a kind stranger or a warrior, as in WORRYER. IER? A warrior. Or like a kind stranger. Did I say that already? I can't remember. Need a herbalist? I can cure the sick and uplift the downhearted. Is it love you seek? I can help you find it. Or do you need love buried? That can be arranged. Your heart's captor tormenting you. Your heart can be changed. Trouble with neighbours, with enemies. Their prosperity eating you up inside. I'll plague them with bad breath, warts, itches, numbness, whatever you desire. All for a reasonable price. The herbalist of Castel Ravello. Needed. Master Magica. I need a hard high-kneed man who won't spill his sphincter at the sight of sorcery and can give a witch a good fecking hide when if it comes to it. You'll find me chopping wood near Fox Hollow. My name's Jacob, and chopping wood's what I do. All you poop for brains feckers who think you're jesters, I'm warning you, jesting's over. Jacob, woodcutter of Fox Hollow. Is that a quest? This place is beautiful.
That tramp is the famed witcher?
What are you saying? What do you mean? Don't be mean. What's mean? Can I go outside? No! Why is everywhere locked? Oh, this is the herbalist. I don't want to loot that. She might curse me.
Welcome, wanderer. In need of herbs, perhaps? Wort for a sore stomach, or...?
Prefer willow bark or iris root for stomach aches. Wort can cause dizziness, nausea.
Oh.
Forgive me. It's just that you do not have the look of one familiar with herbs.
What looks that? And looks deceive anyway. Me, I'm not out for common weeds that grow in any meadow. Need rare ingredients. Can you help me out, or should I move on?
You must judge for yourself.
Point taken. I meant no offence.
Meant no offence.
And I took none. I should be the one to apologize for judging by appearance alone. Tell me, your knowledge, how did you gain it? From an herbalist living nearby?
No, from somewhere a long way off. Kaer Morhen, northern Kedwen.
Gods! That's the continent's other end. What are you doing in Toussaint?
Same thing I do anywhere. Killing monsters.
I have had a realization that doing 19 games of Gwent in one video might be a little bit hard, so I am going to play Gwent as we move around. If we find people to play Gwent against, I'm going to do it as we go, so that the Gwentisode is a little bit smaller, unless overwhelming. First of all, though, I want to have a look at stuff.
Show me what you got.
Because I have severely neglected alchemy in this game recently. Ooh! Oh my goodness, I can actually make white gull. I am shocked. Decoctions, ancient legend decoction. Can't make those. I can make dyes now. Oh, cool. Potions, enhanced full moon. Don't mind if I do. Buckthorn. I know where to get buckthorn. Superior tawny owl. I'm just making these. Because why not? These all need more white gull, which means I need to go and buy a lot more. Mandrake cordial. Don't forget Mandrake cordial. Can't forget a Gwent. Gonna buy bet the full amount.
Wouldn't happen to play Gwent, would you?
The aroma. Lovely.
Okay. Your opponent will go first. That's okay. I'll allow it. What Nilfgaard? Oh, Nilfgaard against Nilfgaard. Okay. Okay. I really like this hand. I don't think I need Biting Frost. I will take that happily. Oh, you know what? I should have gotten rid of that one. I didn't see Gaunter there for some reason. We have a spy. That's fine. I'm going to start off with my spy 2, I think. Ah, decoy. Beautiful. Okay. Should we put out... I think we need to put out Gaunter. Get that over and done with. And then I'm going to use the decoy to get that spy back. Am I going to do it now? I don't know. I think I might use the cow. Just in case they give a spy with a lower amount, which I'm hoping for. As always, I want to win this round. I might use Geralt for that purpose. I haven't got any health cards, which isn't great. I'm going to use Geralt. I know that I'm fine losing the next round. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the spy back. Okay. Am I gonna use a spy? They might not have any other spies. I may as well use it now. Another spy. Amazing. I might lose this round in that case. You passed. Never mind. I was thinking, I'm going to talk you through my process. I was thinking of using Scorch because that would get rid of this spy. And then I could use my leader card to get that spy back out of their deck for the next round. However, if it's a Nilfgaardian deck, that means they also have 10s. And I don't want them to use the 10s doubled in the final round and me not have a Scorch to get rid of it. So I'm not going to do that. No, wait! Oh no! Oh no! I was going to put a 10 down. Oh no! Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm a fool. Oh my goodness gracious me. I'm a fool. Take me back to Witcher School. Take me back to Gwent School because apparently I have no brain. Oh dear. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. Bad beans. I'm gonna use... What am I gonna do? I think I'm going to use... I'm going to use Villain Trottenworth. And then I'm going to use this and take it back. And we're equal now, so I'm going to use a 3. And then I'm going to pass. I could have had that easily in the bag if I'd actually done what I was meant to do. But no. My brain decided no. Okay, let's go with a spy. Final spy. That'll do, I think. Look at 3 random cards. I've got so many cards, but you're welcome to. My turn. I'm going to use Siri. I don't want to use my 10s. I want him to have them to have the highest card. Okay, they've got a 10, so I can use my Scorch before I put my 10s down. I'm going to start putting 3s down, I think. They might have Villain Trottenworth. Okay. I want to have a look in my deck really quickly. Oh, I can use Villain Trottenworth again. In that case, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use Villain Trottenworth again. It didn't work! No! They have 4 left. I have 8 left. I'm going to use another one of the front lines. Just waiting to use Scorch just in case. Oh, I haven't got a clear weather card. Ah! That's okay. I'm going to keep using these. You know what? I'm going to use Scorch. What else have you got? Okay. They've got 1 card left. I'm going to use one of these guys and I'm going to bring this one back. What's the last card? Nothing. Yay. Okay. In typical me fashion, I'm going to play out all my cards because I want to. It's fairly easy. It's fairly simple. There is not really much to it. I don't really have anything else to bring back, so I'm going to bring back a Shadow Demon, and then Olgierd can go in the front line. Ta-da! Oh, that was honestly more stressful than I wanted it to be. All because I made a mistake in the first round. I need to make sure I don't do that. But... Oh! Clan Brockvar Archer. Nice. Starting to get my deck together, which I like. Let's have a little look around this place. It's very pretty. I do enjoy it. Right.
Giddy up.
Where are we going now? That looks fairly reachable. That question mark scares me. I'm going to go this way. Question marks scare me now. I really don't want to do things in the wrong order. And I know like that's the fun of the game.
Go.
Is to just do things in... Really, Roach, stairs are stopping you. Oh, yeah. I know that like half the point... Oh my god.
Hey, yeah.
Is to go and explore things and find things as you go. But... I've been warned about... Oh! Roach, I love you. You are a sweet baby darling and I adore you. But please stay on track and just keep moving. This place
just wonderful.
Feels... Oh no. That's not great. Hello, the Prophet Lebioda's footsteps. Ow. Should have seen that coming. Ow, ow, ow. You know what? I don't like wolf packs.
I'll look around.
Oh, big feet to fill the third group. Do you think they've run off? So that's actually part of the statue, maybe? I mean, I'll take your stuff. I don't mind. Come on, girl. Can't leave that. Salt and pepper shakers!
Damn. Ripped to shreds.
Yikes. Surprised there aren't necrophages here. They run off. Oh, there's another one.
Smashed bones. Damn, it was strong.
Smash... Oh,
Deep
that's not a
prints.
wolf.
Blood. Just trying to get away.
Yeah. We're following the footsteps? Yes, we are. Clearly running away from something.
Damn it.
Spriggan! You're like a baby lush. You've got a little face on you! I mean, I know what a Spriggan is in, I was gonna say, real life then. But look, you look styled almost like a Leshen, but with a little thing. Where are you trying to go right now, Geralt? Ow! Do you want to stop? There we go. Spriggans, wait, I want to
Something behind these roots.
Oh, I want to read that bestiary entry. Spriggans. I was gathering berries as one does this time of year when suddenly the tree shook and I saw this thing. Fragment of a story by a woman returning from the woods. Spriggans are a subspecies of the monsters known as Leshens. One is liable to come across them in an inaccessible, unfrequented woodlands. They do not usually attack humans if unprovoked. When irritated, they can be quite fearsome, and as they possess considerable strength, they are capable of doing great damage. Their appetite is such that they can devour more flesh than an army at a wedding. Each Spriggan has mastery over plants and is inextricably tied to them. Thus, if someone destroys greenery in its domain, it immediately comes to punish the disturber. Aha. So I'm assuming that's got something to do with what's going on here. Oh.
Come out. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Hello.
Thank you, Sir Witcher. Lebioda keep you in his care.
Thank you. And you. One day later again. This is a very long time to be wandering around. Oh, it's continuing. Oh, I get it. It's getting built up as we go. That's actually really cool. I mean, I think I got that already, but still. Are we going to go there? Should we go there next? Or should we go here next? I feel like it makes more sense to go there next. And then come up to the statue. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. All right, Geralt. Oh!
Damn.
Oh dear. Get off! Get off! Get off! Okay. Huh.
Never fight a witcher.
I'm just gonna hold down D at this point. It seems to be working pretty well for me. Nicely done, Geralt! Nice! Okay. Come on. Nice! Look at our friends helping. Thankfully, friendly fire is not turned on. Ow! Because otherwise I would absolutely be killing all my friends.
Pathetic.
There we go. All done? All done. You're right. Oh, that's another architect.
Thank you, good sir. You would be the famous witcher, would you not?
Apparently.
Exactly.
I shall hitch my wagon and set off for the monument works at once. They await me there.
Okay. Gotta know why we're waiting a day every time. I get that it's so that they can build up and it like explains why it's being built up, but still, I think I'm going to become overburdened after this. That makes sense. Ooh, lots of food. There we go. There's the overburdened. This is the entrance to the area that includes the statue, the building site, as they say. I might nap. I feel like napping would be a good idea. I'm gonna also get off. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna nap for a little bit so that we can see it in its full splendor. I'm overburdened again. God damn it. Oh, there it is. What's this? What does this say? Soon, grand unveiling. These are like elven ruins. Are they building on top of elven ruins? Prophet Lebioda monument. Hello.
Impressive.
That's why you're so great.
This face no ointment could help.
Yeah, impressive is one word for it. It's huge and quite overbearing. But that's my
what they pay me to do.
personal opinion. I didn't realise that all we had to do is just come across it and then leave again, so that's what we're doing, I suppose. Where are we going next? Oh, it's just up the road. It's just up the road! And then we've got to get across to the other side. We could go via Plegmund's bridge, but I don't think I will. I think I'll just swim. Oh!
Damn, lots of them. Let's dance.
Oh, now you're
Ah! Ow! Oh my god!
He's stubborn-necked.
Oh, you're tied up! Oh, buddy!
That's us.
Nope, absolutely not. Alright.
Sir,
Together, frick it!
save us. Kitty eyes.
Kitty eyes?
You like this?
Oh, now you're...
Ow! That didn't work very well, Geralt, did it? There we go.
Pathetic.
It wasn't that Selena's gang. Yeah, I know. Let me just loot a little bit. Jeez. I'm gonna go become extra overburdened in a minute, aren't I?
But why even bother? What did they hope to steal? Hammers? A hunk of stone?
Maybe.
I see. All right. High time I set off.
One day later. Oh, I only got the head left. Ah! Oh, we're back here again. Oh, I didn't realise we'd come all the way here. Okay, we need to cross the road. Or the sea.
Not good.
Oh. What is going on here? I didn't even realise we were here. I was so spaced out just riding. Prophet Lebioda's footsteps. Oh, there we go. What's going on? Trousers. Okay. Oh, now I'm overburdened.
Lots of it.
Oh dear. I need to get rid of some stuff. I've changed my mind. We're going to cope because actually everything in my pockets is expensive. So I'm just going to have to sell it.
Kikimores?
Kikimores? Oh no. I'm not friends with Kikimores. We're following the tracks? We're following the tracks. Oh. Not great. I'm going to take Roach because I am not walking like this the whole way. Oh, marshes. That's never good because I feel like we're going to... Oh, here we are. Eggs! Eggs!
Stench.
Ah!
Come on.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate when they go underground. Like, just no. No. Hey, yay, yay. I need my enhanced white honey ready to go. Whoa! You're a... Yikes! So sorry, Roach. I'm not a fan of Kikimores because they attack in packs. Anything that attacks in packs, I don't work well together. Can you get out of my way, please, Roach? And what I love is that everyone, like some people in the comments are saying, oh yeah, just use this bomb. My brain goes like soup when I fight. It is soup. If you see me remember a potion when I'm fighting, it is a miracle. There we go. There we go. You okay, Roach? Going crazy. Okay. Search the Kikimore nest. There are eggs and a lot of them, and I need to get rid of the eggs. I'm going to use my white honey first.
Kikimore eggs. Need to incinerate these to ash.
Yep. Gotta get them all. Oh no!
So, missing workers. This is what became of them.
Ick. How are we getting the stuff back? Is it complete? Wow.
Let's ride! This shan't drag on too long.
What are you even doing here?
Not
Yeah, that's what I thought. Ah! Did the horse kick me? Scary. Okay. I need to repair things. I need to sell things. Alright, okay. Silver Salamander Inn. What's that? Well, that must be down there. Oh my goodness, I have so long to go. Go see the foreman about your reward. Okay. This is a case where a lot of travelling in this particular video. So
Faster.
once again, I'm going to do a nice little fade to black. And I will see you when we get back to the foreman to get our reward. Reward!
Deadly! My Camilek eggs something fierce.
Prophet Lebioda.
Oh, Prophet Lebioda.
I think we might have to go and visit that soon.
I swear to leave the court.
I really need to get rid of my overload of stuff. It's taken a while to get there.
Or not, you've still to bust your bum.
What's up with the obsession with bums around here? Okay.
Witcher or not, you've still to bust your bum.
Finally, I have found the form.
Helped you finish the statue like you asked.
Master, what would I have done without you? Countless throngs of Lebioda's followers will praise in prayer.
And
Yay.
you'll pay me, right?
But of course, your reward. The investor is a serious man of enterprise. Our plan foresees mass conversions. With the donations that will follow, we aim to recoup the costs of production in 3 to 5 years. Everything has been calculated, you see, down to the last decimal.
Good luck then. Farewell.
Still very curious about the investor. But for now, there has to be somewhere. I think it's got to be down here, right? A bus stop. Hoping so. Ooh. I see. I'm going to try and find a bus stop. I'm going to go and sell stuff. And then we want to finish the... Is it the Griffin one? The Griffin scavenger hunt. I really thought I'd have done more in this video. I really did. Okay. Last thing to do today is the castle on Mont Crane.
Come on.
Cran. I genuinely don't know, and I really wish that I paid better attention when Geralt talked about it. But there's people here. No, there's bandits here, Geralt. I don't know why I'm talking to Geralt like it's his fault. I hate bandits on horses. Where are you? Why are you hiccuping? Don't want to get kicked again. There we go, one down. Sorry, horsey. Why has the horse got a health bar? Absolutely not.
Slow now, let's not do anything rash.
Get your sword out, Geralt. Where is it? Where is he? Is he in the wall? I'm just hitting a health bar at this point. Okay, he's gone. Good. What's that? Hello.
Abandoned castle, dark legend. Dream hideout for bandits.
You didn't want how? Moro's quarters? Why didn't I know that?
You dare to kerfluffle me? Me?
Oh my goodness. What is happening right now? Okay. Okay. We're still alive. There we go. Stressful. I can hear people. You!
Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
I don't know, Geralt. I'm concentrating. Why am I not parrying right time?
Closer.
Onward, hands! Together!
That was weird. Got there eventually. I'm not exploring right now. I'm killing. There's more further in. Shall I kill first, ask questions later? Yes. Yes, I will. I'll come back for that in a minute.
Time to end this.
Yikes. Yikes.
I'll diddle you with your own ding.
Damn.
Yeah. I need to switch to swallow. God, this is horrible. Okay, what do they say? What do they say? Somebody said.
What? Lost your nerve?
Okay. Run away, girl, run away! Oh my god, there are so many of them. There was a bomb. There was a bomb. I think it was Northern Wind. I know that Northern Wind freezes people. So I'm going to try that one.
You dare to care
Geralt, move!
Me?
Onward, hats! Together!
Okay.
Time to end this.
I'm trying, Geralt! These adrenaline points are saving me. Okay. I feel bad about that.
You will still die.
I have enough adrenaline points to just go a little bit ham right now.
Faster!
Okay.
Cattle Dickens.
Ow. Come on, Geralt. That way. They're all 48. Oh my god, no wonder it's bloody difficult. I don't want to talk about how I survived that. It was horrible. Is there more down there? There are! Where did you lot come from? Why are there so many of you? Oh! I think the poison's working a treat. Where's the dog? The dog's gone. Okay. I don't want to lose my adrenaline points too much. There are more, and I can see that there are more. I don't know where the more are. In here? Please tell me this is the last one. I think I'll cry otherwise.
Reinforcements!
No reinforcements. Ow.
How long
Okay.
are you gonna make me wait?
Yeah, we go, Geralt. There we go, Geralt. Thought I'd lost my ability to parry for a second. Are we happy? I used a bomb. I hope that we're happy. Somebody above me somewhere, but not right now. Right now. I think I will loot everything upon leaving.
Now in his eye. Ought to use it.
Yes. Is this Morrow's quarters? Oh! Just a whole extra area. Oh, this is creepy. So this is Morrow's chamber. Quarters. Ooh. Power crystal. Sorry, I'm like not talking very much at the moment because I see where it's meant to go. Many things to loot. That was a book that I haven't read before. I can't remember what book it was. Natural Born Killers, a study of Garcanes. Okay. Garcanes are commonly described as lesser vampires. Do not be misled by this terminology, however, for they are extremely dangerous and devious creatures which men stand no chance of defeating, even when greatly outnumbering the beasts. Garcanes possess a highly developed sense of smell. Once they are on your track, you're as good as dead. They have a special taste for adolescents and children, hence the belief that this vampire seeks out only virgins. There is a grain of truth in that, yet that is not a matter of sexual purity, but the level of blood pollution. The younger and healthier the victim, the tastier a tidbit it makes for a gherkin. A gherkin. Okay. How do I get through here? Morrow's Journal. Monstrum or a Portrayal of Witches, Volume 1. One moment, I'm going to read that first. In truth, there is naught more repulsive than these monsters that defy nature and are known by the name of a witcher. They are the offspring of foul sorcery and witchcraft. Of course, this is found in Morrow's quarters. They are veritable scoundrels without conscience or virtue, unscrupulous creatures of hell, able only to take lives. They have no place among decent and honest folk. And this keep, this Kaer Morhen, where these villains nest and practice their foul rituals, must be wiped from the earth, all traces of it treated with salt and saltpeter to complete the deed. Yikes, Morrow! 12th September 1121. I've received confirmation. Jeremy has arrived and is staying at Fort Ussar. I'm so giddy with anticipation I cannot continue my work. Yet I must try to calm myself and see through my plan. What's really interesting isn't Jeremy the one that was described as a really nice person in the previous letter? Just a decent guy. 13th of September 1121. He arrived quite unexpectedly, right after dusk. He has changed a great deal. He is thin, wiry, all covered in scars. He was, of course, furious I brought him here under false pretexts, but what choice did I have? One day he will be a father himself, and then he will understand what drives me. I opened a portal in my study and brought Jeremy to my lab. In doing so, I exhausted my activation crystal, but luckily I have a spare. I gave the lad some time to think things over, for I'd rather do this all with his willing participation. Meanwhile, I shall repair the apparatus. That's what the cage was for.
So the Witcher was taken somewhere via portal. Now to activate the portal, see where it drops me.
I think I know where it's going to drop us. I just did that. There we go.
I hate portals.
Ah! Hello! I've forgotten how to fight golems, I think. Ow. Oh my goodness. I should have napped. Okay. Woo! Okay. I used to be so good at fighting golems. Okay. Deep breath. Big grumble. Okay. Ow. One by one. Step by step. Hit by hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. I used to be much better at that, I feel.
Moreau kept Jerome here. Need to look around.
I thought he kept Jerome. I was completely wrong. I've been calling him Jeremy this whole time. Jerome. I thought he would have kept Jerome in his laboratory. Because that's where he ended up, right? Diagram trousers, nice. More importantly, no, I don't want that either. That's suspicious.
Back of the diagram. Jerome made a note.
Oh! I found what I think I was missing. Paralyzing spells worn off, but portal's still inactive, meaning I'm still stuck here. Too bad I left most of my stuff back at Fort Ussar. Without my gear, I stand no chance of escaping. I think I'm going to die in this place. You took my swords, took anything that can be used as a weapon. Even got to write this letter on the back of a diagram. But before I die, I want to tell you one thing. You're a madman and always have been. A cruel, cold-blooded murderer. I haven't felt anything for you for a long time. Anything but hate. I'm done with you and I hope you pay for your crimes one day. Jerome. Woof. What's this? I want... Please tell me I can find more. How do I get down there? Did I just sploosh? I just sploosh. Okay. What is this place? Speleologist's diary. What is happening? 5th of Fian. My expedition to the Armel Mountains was a success, but I cannot wait to visit Toussaint. That is a land sculpted for grotto gropers. Is this a spelunker? The Gorgon foothills and the slopes of Mont are places where I shall be able to find dozens of exploration sites. The endless caverns carved out of that volcanic rock will assure me material to study for months to come. 17th of Fian. Incredible, I cannot find a single spot fit for study. The matter should be simple, for tough is usually uninhabited, but all these grottos are either full of monstrosities or have been bought up by copper-pinching wine merchants, scheming to fill every cave with their hideous barrels. Blast, I must find some Cicerone, a local guide of some sort who will show me some completely unoccupied cavern. 20th of Fian. A certain Luc Venequois, who I encountered in San Sebastian, has enticed me with promises of a fabulous cave. You won't regret it, Master Garrick, in which there are no greedy great hoarders, nor any monsters. Tomorrow we shall set out to the Blessier Forest, but before embarking I invited my guide to supper at the Pheasant Tree. We'll be spending several days together after all, and I'd like to get him to know him better. Luck turned out to be a picky gentleman. The chef de cuisine served us veal cutlets in garlic sauce and Jessenese bean soup. Luck, however, asked for pancakes and red wine, making excuses about an inborn distaste for garlic. Do you think it's a garcane? He also didn't touch the silver cutlery, explaining something about an allergy and making use of his own wooden set instead. Despite these oddities, he made for some quite interesting company, and we chatted over a bottles to be precise, of wine until late in the night. Something tells me there will be much talk of the Voti Gerrick, Luck Venek duo in the world of speleologists. Yeah, about that. I can hear something. Where are you going, buddy? No! Bad Garcane! Ah. Oh my god! Oh, you're so dead. There we go. Well, that seemed a bit dramatic, didn't it? And that's how we just got the thing on Garcanes, huh? But what happened to Jeremy? I feel like I'm going mad. Surely there should be something more to that. Oh. Well, that's weird. If there is something more to that and I've completely missed something, Jerome, not Jeremy, please do let me know, because I'm smidge concerned. I know that I've got all of the bits and bobs. Maybe the story continues in another... Jeez, I really can't talk at the moment. Maybe the story continues in another aspect or another scavenger hunt or something. Or maybe that's just the... I don't know. I feel like I've missed something. Anyway. Oh, well, at least we got one of the scavenger hunts done. I really want to do Wine Wars next, because I was meant to do it on this video, and I decided to do it. I decided I wanted to do Master, and I've been filming for 2.5 hours, and I was meant to do a shorter video. So, I'm going to do Wine Wars next time. I'm very excited for that one, particularly. We also need to go back to Montcrane Castle and clear that up. Expect to run into armed to the teeth bandits here. Yeah, that would have been helpful to know beforehand. Next video, I'm doing Wine Wars. Okay. I enjoyed this. From cattle falling from the sky to... Oh, I don't know what happened with my voice there. To building up Lebioda's statue. Oh! Well, I hope that you're enjoying this playthrough as much as I'm enjoying playing through it. Take care of yourself. Whatever the next video is. I will see you there. Bye!